watch my mama's video.
Rock out your. Come on.
Okay, so we are back for episode 2 of Chronicles. Sitting here waiting on Levi to get out of school, so I'm like, why not just go ahead and do the next episode? So, again, I was raised by my grandma. I was homeschooled up until the 3rd grade. 4th grade is when I wanted to go to public school, so my grandma allowed me to go ahead and start public school. 4th grade is when I learned to play my first instrument, and that is when I became in love with music, okay? I learned how to play the violin in the 4th grade. Mr. Saxton was our teacher in the 4th grade for violin. And then when I made it to middle school, I played the flute. Why I selected the flute, I have no idea. Anyway, I played the flute in middle school. And then when I got to high school, there was this guy named James. He was on the basketball team. And he taught me how to play the piano. He was really, really good. And I'm like, hey, can you teach me how to play? So he taught me how to play. I already knew how to read music, so that was pretty easy. But he taught me how to play. And yeah, again, that's when I became in love with music. Both of my children play instruments, so we connect well when it comes to band music, all that type of stuff. Another thing that people do not know about me is that I was in a gospel rap group in high school. It was me and my cousins. So it was my older cousin Tiana, my cousin Ladina, my cousin Diamond, who is more like my sister than anything. Me and Diamond always been close, but yeah, my cousin Diamond. And our group was Forgiven 4. The number 4, given the number 4. We were very, very, very popular in Indy. I mean, very popular. We were in the Recorder. We performed at so many churches, like youth events. Like we were a big thing. We traveled a lot too. Got to meet some very big people. My big mama started off as our manager. Lord, miss my big mama so much. But she started off as our manager, and then we ended up getting another manager. So yes, I was in a gospel rap group. How? I don't know, because I have always been a shy kid. I was a shy kid my entire life. But I was in a gospel rap group. We were really, really good too. Like for real. We was really, really good. That lasted until maybe going into my senior year, end of junior year, going into my senior year, and then I decided that I was done rapping. I don't know where my head was at that time. Again, I was young, and dang, my phone dropping. Anyway, I was young, and I felt like rapping had pretty much like taken up all my time, which it did, because on the weekends we didn't have a weekend because we had to go perform. So our weekends were booked, Sundays booked, we got rehearsal. Like it was so much going on, so much going on. So yes, that is something else that people don't know. Your girl was in a gospel. Okay, y'all, so we performed at Black Expo. We performed at like I don't even know what to call it. You know how when they have, it's like watch night service that they have at the churches for New Year's or whatever, and they used to have the big lock-ins and stuff for like the youth. We performed at those. Like we were such a big thing, literally a big thing. My cousin Tiana is still a big thing. She writes, and she writes very well. My cousin Ladina, she raps. She also has her own dance company, and they are amazing. Like everybody's still doing amazing things. But I'm glad that my cousin Tiana followed her heart with her love for music, because when I say she's a bad girl, she's a bad girl. But yeah, that's it for Chronicles 2. Now you know that your girl used to be a rapper. I'm not a rapper anymore, but I used to be a rapper. I'm out.
Rock out your. Come on.
VIP.